Bring your lunch pails, fellas. I need to see that workman attitude today. We got to get better today. What I want to know is, who's ready to get better? I'm ready to work today. You ready to work? You ready to work? All right, then let's see it. Let's get out.
Hands over. Hey, go. Down. Keep going. Set up. 94. Big grip. Big grip. Here we go. Here we go. 60, pick it up.
The pressure is on. This one is for the gold.
Now.
Hey, man, that was great. I mean, you had a great day today. You finally getting it. You're starting to turn the corner, and that's what we like to see as a coaching staff. Show us some more.
You know what they say. Something's got to give. It's the coach. This is the 2019 season on EA Sports. Coming up, we'll see two teams, each riding a 3-game win streak, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Denver Broncos. I'll see you again at halftime as we preview some of the action coming up on Sunday. But for now, it's Thursday Night Football. And on the call, as always, is Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, a terrific night for football as EA Sports takes us to Empower Field at Mile High in the capital city of Denver, Colorado. A moment ago, through a shower of pyrotechnics, it was the hometown Broncos taking the field as they get set to do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs. And hello again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And, Charles, we look at this Bronco team. We're in October now, so everybody should be coming into form, shouldn't they?
They really should. And what you have now is a full routine established about what you want to get done and full focus on the season.
Meanwhile, for the visitors here, the Chiefs, they've come in on a nice run of recent form, 4 wins out of 5.
And last week they put together a 3-touchdown victory and were never challenged in that game. Let's see if they have a little bit of a letdown here.
Now, following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field.
You ready?
50. Mike is a 50. Check Mike 50. Here we go, D. Get off the field.
On 1st and 10, Marshall. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Darren Lee. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now the first carry here for Phillip Lindsay. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25. So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. And they tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the right.
There he goes, right side. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
Yeah, we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deep.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Darren Lee able to record his 5th sack of the season. Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback because when he's not being...
And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by the rookie from UVA, Juan Thornhill. Matthews.
Ready up.
So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. This one complete to the running back, Lindsay. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. 2nd and 4. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
But there's no trace of nervousness there. He was able to diagnose that play from his linebacker position, stay in excellent coverage, and bat the ball away.
Looking to throw. Marshall. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. And where will this be spotted? The side judge says it went out just across midfield. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. On 1st down, Marshall. And now he'll tuck it and run. And the ball is knocked out, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. Off the play fake. Marshall. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Terrell Suggs. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Off play action. Marshall. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
That's it, baby. We gonna work.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing on 1st down. Marshall. Got a man open. It's Sutton. There he goes left side. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Cortland Sutton, his third touchdown. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10.
You ain't doing nothing today. Get it.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. It's caught, Smith. And all the way to the 25 before he's hit and dropped. Now the Broncos will use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. They go play action here on first down. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Marshall. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I'm coming back. I'm coming back.
So we have come to halftime, and what's already a 2-touchdown. The second half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, second half. Let's do it. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded at the goal line. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Break.
53. Check 53. You're right, night.
Hit it.
On first and 10, Marshall. He's got it, the tight end, Jeff Hireman. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Go. 30 base.
Check 53.
Go.
On first down, Marshall. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away at second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And he's got this down to the 35. Give him 14 yards there and a Denver first down.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller, and he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first down, it's Lindsey. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. So now first and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 49-yard line. Back to throw. Marshall. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Rashad Breeland there defensively and able to knock that one down to the ground. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. 2nd and 10. And he fires one incomplete. He was trying to find Noah Fant, the tight end, but now it'll be third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Chris Jones in there to get him. That is the 6th time that they have sacked him tonight.
Looks like another empty possession here, partner, and I don't think with 3 scores down in the third quarter, they can truly afford any more the rest of the way.
No, especially the way their offense is sputtering. I think you're exactly right. They got to find some answers quickly.
Come on, fellas.
Late stages of the game here in the fourth quarter as this offense takes over first and 10.
Ready.
They'll run on first down. Lindsey. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold.
And he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags. And I believe this is going to be a first down. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard, inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Pretty nice work defensively there on the first down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Looking to throw on second down. Marshall finds his rookie first-rounder. It's Noah Fant. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 26. This quarterback now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Marshall. This is the tight end Fant. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in.
And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Terrell Suggs in there for a milestone sack as that moves him past Hall of Famer Michael Strahan, who finished his career with 141.5. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Rashard Matthews. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing on first down. Marshall. Now a desperation throw. It got his man complete. It's a gain of 35. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Being chased out left. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Back to throw. Marshall. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Rashard Matthews, his second touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Broncos get a bit closer. So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And I know I'm not breaking any news when I say that any road win in this league is a good one.
No doubt.
Yeah, but it's a double bonus when you get a victory on the road in your division.
And when you start a season, each team breaks down their schedule in different ways. Some do it every 4 games, right? Let's go quarterly. Others say, listen, we've got to take care of our home field. And, you know, out of a 16-game season, if you get 8 at home, let's at least win 7 at home and split our road games. That's what you're trying to get done. So you're exactly right. A road win, precious, especially within the division.
So for the Chiefs, the win moves them up to 5-2 now on the year. And now they'll have a few extra days here before they face Kansas City next week. Meanwhile, for the Broncos, they drop just their 2nd game so far as they fall to 5-2. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Indianapolis to take on the Colts. So that's a wrap. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. From Denver, good night, everybody.